everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aurora and you're watching Drawsome. We only have 3 weeks left of this year, so let's get to it. So this is week 50 and we are drawing lace. Yeah, lace, which is very intricate, but I also figured out that it's also a lot of geometric, shapes that they just kind of cram very close together. So if you think of it in that way, it makes it a lot easier. So let's get into this. The first one I found, which is really pretty, and it's because I'm using a graphite pencil on this cream colored paper, it'll make it a little easier to see it. It's called the Black Gothic Rose Venice lace, and it's got, like I said, it's very, I think I'm gonna pull in a ruler for this just so I can get some of these lines correct, and we don't want it to be too haphazard looking, but because it is geometric figures, you might want to use a straight edge of some sort. So and I'm guessing this is probably how people design lace as well, is by using, straight edges and geometric figures, shapes and whatnot, and then just filling in with the mesh portions that are basically just up and down and crosswise, lines that make it hold it together. So we're gonna go 1 inch here. I bet you this is probably a good way of, you could probably design your own lace, which I think would be pretty cool, especially if you're into tatting and that sort of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start hand sketching some things in here. And getting a little bit of form going. And I love the look of lace on just about anything. I really do. I think it's very pretty, and it just makes things look more interesting. And I'm sure that's how the people who have designed lace look at it too. It's just one of those things that enhances stuff. So there, we have the black 3-inch Gothic Rose Venice lace. That's a mouthful. But you can see how it's geometric designs and shapes just intermingled. It's a lot like mandala work. And of course, this isn't the only type of lace. There's so many. Yeah, it's almost difficult to try and fit. I mean, there's so many that have like the flourishes and little swirls. I mean, it's just, I guess you could say your imagination is limitless, you know, when it comes to making lace or drawing lace. There is no right or wrong way of doing it, because there are so many different types of lace. And yeah, it's just use your imagination. It's just, you have to remember the connecting strings that are holding everything together, basically. And yeah, get that and you're good. And of course, if you're going to be drawing anything that's where you're not going to be looking at lace that's super close up, it would probably look very much, let's say, I'll just use the top of the page here. Let's see if I'm in frame. Yeah, wait, there we go. You would, let's say you're drawing a skirt. And you have like, you just want to give it that lace look. You would pretty much draw, you would put in your shadows the way you do, and then you would just indicate the fact that there's lace, or you wouldn't really draw a lot of this close-up detail. It would be just squiggles. I don't know if you all can see that. I'll try and make sure I get a close-up of it. But I mean, this is pretty much the idea of when you're drawing lace far away, where you're just giving the indication that it's lace. Something like that. And it's really up to your imagination to get just the indication, again, just so you can say, oh yeah, it looks like it's made out of lace. So that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, if you followed along with us, please put your pictures up on Instagram so that Jen and I over at Jen's Wild About Art, my partner in crime, can take a look, and we can maybe feature you in next week's video, just like Tara Corvus and the Artsy Pineapple. Thank you guys for following along last week with your unicorns. We really appreciate it. They are beautiful. So until my next video, I will see you later. Love you bunches. Bye.